All right, guys, what's going on? We're going to talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin looks so good right now, and I'm going to break down everything. We just had a weekly candle close as of last night. By the way, that closes at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Sunday. And I want to first look at the daily because I want to tell you what happened last night when we had the daily and weekly candle close. We had a stochastic cross on a daily. This is very good, guys. Okay, especially since Dogecoin has pulled back to the 21 EMA, tested this area, okay, and it held it, which is important, and we had a cross right here. Usually, when we get a stochastic cross on a daily time frame, you could see we tend to move much higher. Okay, even over here, it finally crossed. These two times, it's important to note that we were under the 21 EMA, so even though it crossed right here, we still consolidated for about a week and then it started to rally. Even though it crossed right here, we consolidated and then it rallied. And now it crossed here above the 21 EMA and we're starting to rally. Okay, we got to break this resistance of about 1485 and then it's off to the races. So again, I have a price target. I mean, I have a line here. So the next area is about 17 cents, I would say, but then ultimately 30 to 32 cents. We also look like a MACD wants to cross back up. This will be very good on a daily when this happens, when the MACD crosses up and when the RSI tends to move higher as well. Okay. So looking at this, again, not much to say. It looks very good. Looks like we're climbing as I'm making this video at 1447. I really like to look at the weekly time frame. So pulling up the weekly right now, you can see that the stochastic has not crossed over yet. We are actually just trading very high, so momentum is going up. Every time the blue line is in this area, we tend to rally for a couple weeks. Okay, you can see here also blue line is momentum's going up. We have not even touched the red line yet. We tend to rally for a couple weeks. I mean, Dogecoin tends to rally much higher. Okay, so once we even touch the red line, we're good for another 2 weeks. If we go back to this point, we touch the red line, we're good for another 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, we have not touched the red line yet, which tells me we're still good for like another month. And I have a prediction out that we're going to get to 30 to 32 cents, this white line up here, before the end of November. So this is November 25th. So I think Dogecoin will climb up here before the end of November. I think Dogecoin is going to rally based off elections. It follows Bitcoin perfectly. So if Bitcoin goes up, which I believe it's going to go up, then Dogecoin is also going to go up. By the way, this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice to tell you to buy or sell Dogecoin. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing, and you can make your own decision at that point. So let's go over the MACD and the RSI now. Before we do that, guys, I want you to check out the Patreon down below. We've had a couple signups over the weekend, but 3 days ago, we called out Iron stock. I said, if you like Bitcoin miners, this could be a buy here at $8.95. I gave the reasons why. We go back in time. We break down everything MACD, stochastic, RSI to really teach you how to find these winners. And now you can see as a pre-market is trading at $9.49. So basically, if you would have bought about 3 days ago, you would be up over 6%. What a huge gain, right? Not a whole lot, but the point is we're finding winners and we like to buy and hold for weeks to months out. And that's how we call Palantir at $7, SoFi under 7, Tesla multiple times. We just got 23% on Tesla the other day based off earnings and how the chart setup was looking. So we're talking about a lot of stocks and crypto. Make sure you invest in yourself. Check out the links out down below. Now, looking at Dogecoin, the MACD, I love that it crossed here. We tend to rally. The MACD crossed down here. We tend to rally. And here's the interesting thing, guys, is we crossed again here and we're starting to rally. So you tell me what you think is about to happen next for Dogecoin, but I think it's just getting started, trading above the middle Keltner line right now. It's looking very bullish. Okay, so for me, I'm holding. I bought more this weekend. I have a serious problem with Dogecoin. I hold a ton of Dogecoin, and I do have my selling points of when I plan to get out. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like if you saw any value here today, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.